out in the morning. It was just a normal way of doing my transaction. I put the card in, pressed English, put in my number, and then it said not enough funds. Okay, because I wanted 10 million, not enough funds, and then I press cancel. And normally the card comes out, but this time it captured the card. So I don't. I don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I, I spoke to Tom, and she'll get the card out. Yeah, she's going to do. She was going to do that tonight. Yeah, and just get it back in the mornings. It's okay.
Hello, 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 teacher.
Hello, mate. And how are you?
Um, Great. And you?
Yeah, good. I've had a good day. Sunday in our coffee shop is quiet. Yeah, I had a good day. I just had a problem with my bank tonight. That's okay. Yeah, it is okay. Eh, how is the weather in Saigon, mate? You have you have rain today?
Yes, it's very big
Yeah,
rain.
we
It's very big.
yeah.
Yes,
This,
haven't.
yeah, this afternoon the rain was just absolutely terrible here, and we had a lot of lightning and everything like that. We're lucky we didn't get any water into our home. I taught my little student this afternoon, and the rain came, and her mum took her home, and the house was flooded, and so it's okay. Yeah. So, what did you do today, mate?
Uh, but today I play soccer and do homework.
You played soccer today.
Yeah.
Did your team win? Your team win?
No.
It's okay. You will win next week. Yeah. You you have some questions for me, mate?
Okay. Hmm, I don't know.
It's okay. It's a it's a okay. Yeah. Hopefully the rain will stop soon. Like the wet season was supposed to stop last month, but no, it keeps on raining. What did you say in English, mate? What did you say? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in good health, mate. Yeah, I'm in, good health. I go to the gym every day. I love living in Vietnam. Yeah. Yeah, it is great. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Ờ, Mr. Robert điểm du lịch là sao? À đúng rồi, what do you like the travel in the Vietnam?
Uh, I've been to everywhere in Vietnam. I'm very lucky. I've been to, Phu Quoc Island. I've been to Phu Quoc Island a few times. I've been up to Sapa, um, Ha Long Bay, Ninh Bình, uh, Dalat, um, Nha Trang. Yeah, I love to travel in Vietnam. Da Nang and Hoi An have always been, uh, a wonderful place for me to visit, and yeah, no, Vietnam is an amazing country. Yeah, yeah, when I travel in Vietnam, I travel by plane or sometimes by car, sometimes by, I did motorbike trips in Way. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Yeah, 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 and, when I travel on motorbike tour, I'm on the back of the motorbike and the little Vietnamese guy's on the front, and, yeah, but, yeah, but it's great fun. Traveling in Vietnam is great fun. Yeah. Where have you been, mate? Have you traveled in Vietnam?
Ờ, wow.
Have you been to Hanoi?
So
Have you-
I travel so no,
Maybe one
I
day.
no.
Hanoi is very beautiful. Hanoi is very beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Saigon's, I find Saigon's very, very busy, but, uh, yeah, I find that Hanoi, you can walk around, One Kim Lake or West Lake and areas like that. Yeah, that's where I met my wife in Hanoi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been in Vietnam for, over 9 years now, so yeah, marvelous country. Yeah, yeah. Y Yeah, it's great. Yeah. What do you What do you like to drink, mate? What do you like? Yeah, I drink coffee.
I like drinks. I drink a soda. Drink a soda.
I drink soda. Yeah, I do sometimes. If it's not now because it is the wet and the cold season, but in summer I will have a soda. Yeah, yeah. I don't like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola got too much sugar. 7 teaspoons of sugar in a small bottle of Coca-Cola. Very dangerous for your health. Uh, yeah, but most I like lemonade or just something simple like that. Okay, mate. See you next week.
Hello, hello.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, today I'm good.
You
And
work today?
no, today is Sunday. I have free day. I stay home with my son.
Okay, good. What did
Yeah,
you do today?
today a long day. I uh yeah, I around my house with my son. I cook for him.
Are
Yes.
you for him?
Yeah, he don't he him don't like he does like eat. Yeah, he he can eat everything.
Oh, that's good, mate.
Yeah,
That's
just
good
a
because
little
he's young,
food.
eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't. I only had I had a banh mi this morning, and that was all. I had fruit during the day, and yeah, just uh, just normal food today. Yeah, yeah. My wife didn't cook during the day. She normally does, but yeah, today she didn't. She just had noodles. She just had noodles today. Yeah, it's okay. And so,
Today,
what did you cook for your son today?
soup. Yeah, thì he just eat soup because he doesn't eat more food.
Okay, mate. That's
Then
okay. As long as he, as long as he likes your cooking, that's all that matters. Is your wife a good cook?
yeah, yep. My wife cooks night and but she busy with she work. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
sell uh, sell something meal and skincare. Yeah,
Oh, skincare products. Your
mm,
wife sells skincare products.
yeah, yeah,
Well, that's okay. My wife, my wife buys skincare products every now and then. When I go to Australia, I buy skincare products for her and bring back. Uh, yeah, every 6 months, I bring back from Australia. Yeah, and she likes perfume as well. So yeah, you got to look after your wife. Yeah.
you buy in Chinese supermarket.
Uh, I buy in Sydney. I buy in Sydney when I go home to see my mum and my family. At the airport, I buy at the airport. because it's duty free. So the duty free, you save about 20% on tax.
mhm.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
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 My wife pay something and everything of Australia. Yeah. My young sister send for my wife. Yeah.
Okay. So where does your young sister live?
And Victoria.
Victoria. Oh,
Yeah,
that's fantastic, mate. That's
yeah.
really good. Victoria's great. I've got one of my students. She worked for 10 years in Vietnam. Then she decided to go to Australia. So she got a working visa to go and work in Australia. She works. She's at Mildura, which is on the border between Victoria and New South Wales, and she works in a garlic factory during the day, and then on Saturday and Sunday she picks grapes. She loves Australia. You know, she loves it because yeah, it is so completely different than Vietnam. It's completely the Australian people are quite friendly, but I've always found living here in Vietnam, Vietnamese people are extremely friendly as well and helpful because when I came to Hanoi to live, I felt very lost, and Vietnamese people help me because I don't understand the language, but yeah, they're always helpful because all the street signs are in Vietnamese, so I've got no idea. So yeah, but it's great. The food's great here. But your sister, how long will she stay in Australia? How long will your wife's sister stay in Australia?
It 6 year and were before she student in Australia. Now she work 1 year. Yeah.
Oh, that's good, mate. Yeah, because the good thing in Australia that they can make good money in Australia. I
Yeah, yeah.
know, I know. My friend, she's because she lives and works in the countryside. Um, she's met people from all over the world. Because people go to different areas to pick grapes or pick fruit and that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, it is great. So, n- does she hope to live in Australia in the future? Does she hope to live in Australia?
I don't know. I don't know. She what's she one living where I think but now I want to Australia uh mm, pay something for my wife
Yeah.
because because young my young sister now she work to work and busy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
So so
As as long
you
as you find work, that's good.
yeah
Because
she, she
I
work
know,
up.
yeah, it's very difficult to find work in Vietnam. I've got a, a couple of friends in Saigon at the moment that that have been looking for work, and yeah, it's very difficult to find work. But it is okay. Vietnamese, it's quite different that Vietnamese learn to live on a very small amount of money. In Australia, sister will say everything very expensive. Everything costs big money. But it is okay. It is the lifestyle and everything in Australia is so different. The scenery, yeah, everything. The food completely different. Um, when I came here, because I'd been here, 17 or 18 years ago, for the first time, and I've always loved the food here. The food in Vietnam's good, excepting if it's got chili in. Chili, I hate chili. Hate chili. Eyes water, nose runs, lips go. Yeah, chili no good for me. I'm allergic to chili. It's yeah. It 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 makes me cough and everything. Yeah, I don't know how Vietnamese people eat chili all the time. My wife is not supposed to be eat chili, but she still eats chili all the time. So I don't know. It's okay. It's
Bye. Yeah, thank you, teacher.
okay. See, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see you.
take care of your son, mate.
Yeah.
Hello, teacher, and hello, Mr. Nam. Dan, sorry.
Ah, how are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
And not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. It's we had terrible storms here today, loud lightning and thunder, and yeah, it was terrible. But yeah, it's okay. I'm good. I had one little class this afternoon with a young girl that I teach. Yeah. What did
So
you? Okay,
you
come on, sir. You talk to me.
to work in a coffee shop?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sunday morning, I'm up at 5 a.m. to help the wife set up a coffee shop.
Oh,
I set up the tables and everything, sweep out and everything like that. We always have our first customers about 5:30 in the morning. They
mhm.
come in. So, but during the day, Sunday's very quiet day. Like in the middle of the day, we might only have 8 or 10 customers come in the middle of the day, but it's okay. So what did you do today? What did you do today?
Um, Today, this morning, I have to be in my university because we have more uh, small festival in front school. So then I have to be there for this morning. And so this afternoon I have to do my homework.
Okay,
I have
okay.
to complete my homework.
So what
And
do you study? What do you study?
um, you ask like my major
Yeah, your major.
I studied tourism.
I beg your pardon. You say again?
I studied tourism.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Why did you choose that? Why did you choose that? Why
Sure.
did you why did you pick tourism as your major?
Uh, because I think maybe this major is my hobby and my passion.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. And
And
and you think you will be able to get work in the future?
yes, because I want to be a tour guide. and that's why I choose them tourism.
Yeah. I've traveled with many tour guides in Vietnam, and I've found that they have extreme knowledge. I've only had one tour guide in Saigon that drove me crazy. He never shut up. He gave too much information about everything. He just kept. Blah, 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 blah. I ended up saying, "Mate, I'm here on a holiday." Okay, so where do you go to where do you go to university? Where?
Now I study Taiwan University on Science.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
and so from here to Hanoi is more very near. Just take 2 hours to move here to from Hanoi.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so yes,
Yeah.
and so Taiwan City is very famous green tea.
Oh, okay. I think I've been there. Many areas up there grow green tea, and and they go around and just pick the tips off the tea. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. It's it's actually very beautiful to walk around through the I think you call them tea plantations, or you call them tea gardens. What do you call them?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Yeah, okay. When you go and see where they grow the tea, do you call that tea gardens, or tea plantation, or what do you call that?
Tea garden and
Yeah, you walk through between it.
đi băng qua này. Em chưa hiểu câu hỏi lắm.
Robert, where is she?
Now I'm in Taiwan City.
Did you Taiwan? Uh, okay. Yeah. I think my most favorite place I ever visited in Vietnam was Ba Bay Lake, north of Hanoi. It was the most amazing area. Yeah. Most peaceful place I've ever been to in Vietnam. But everywhere in Vietnam's amazing anyway. Yeah. I'm
You have
I'm
to pass
I'm I'm very fortunate I've traveled everywhere in Vietnam. Yeah.
when
Been up-
Ba Bể is you have to pass the Taiwan City. So then so from here to the place you say Ba Bể. Just
Yeah.
yes, just take more 3 hours to move from there.
Oh, okay. I know I was fortunate when I went there with the tour guide, and his name was Viet, and he was fantastic. I spent 5 nights there, and yeah, it was wonderful. Just wonderful. So when you're a tour guide, where do you want to be a tour guide at? Where?
Mm, I want to I want to come back to my hometown, my countryside, and then I want to work there.
So where is your hometown?
Lào Cai City. It's
Oh,
near.
okay. I know there. Yeah. I went through there going backwards and forwards up to Sapa. Yeah. I follow a guy and he's a tour guide and he goes around all of the markets up that way, all the fruit markets and things like that. And I've got a friend in Sapa, Dower. He's a tour guide up there, and yeah, it's a beautiful area. I used to when the first couple of times I went to Sapa, I had to go by the train up to Sapa and then stop at Macau and then get a bus up to Sapa. But now everything's changed since then.
Yes.
You get express buses from Hanoi straight up to Sapa, and yeah, it's traveling on the train was a bloody nightmare because you had to sleep sideways, double bunks in the train. The person up on top wanted to go to the toilet in the middle of the night and stepped on me and go to the toilet and everything was like that. But no, that is a nice area. Macau is a nice area. Yeah. It's yeah. Okay, so when you're there, will you do tours up to Sapa or just around your area?
I think first that I have to be do in Sabah, so then it's
Yeah. Okay, when you finally graduate and everything and you go back to Macau, I shall give you my friend Char's contact in Sapa. She's a tour guide up there. I've been to Sapa, I think 5 times.
you
And
know in Sabah there has so many tour guides. Just
buddy, it's difficult to find. You virtually have to work for a company, and the company will get you to do tours for them. Okay,
Yeah.
I know that that was what Char was like. When I stayed with Char, she lives 17 kilometers north of Sapa, high in the mountains, and the scenery just blows your mind away. Um, when I met her for the first time, we did treks and that through the mountains and everything like that. Wow, totally. Sapa is completely different than any other part of Vietnam. The culture, young girls shall get married at 14 and 15 years old. The culture is completely different. The funny thing is, when you were in Sapa, if you were a foreigner, the first time I went there, I opened my wallet up to buy something from a little boy, and this little boy was absolutely dirty clothing and everything like that. As soon as I opened my wallet up, about 10 boys come running at me all of a sudden. But
like
no,
a little child in the village, they just play with the land in the land outside, and so that's why the clothes very dirty, and so also big face.
I think a lot of times they get very dirty so the tourists feel sorry for them. Yeah. Yeah, and buy off them. It was quite funny. The first time I went up there with Chara and we walked all through the rice terraces and that, and this old lady was following us, and we've walked about 2 or 3 kilometers, and this old lady's walking about 5 kilometers, 5 meters behind us. I said, "Joe, what's that woman doing?" She said, "If you give her a little bit of money, she shall go home again." Okay. Good luck with being a tour guide, love.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, hello everyone. Hello Dan.
Hello,
Yeah.
handsome.
Yeah.
How was today? No work
Today,
today.
yeah, today I'm good. How about you today?
Yeah, not too bad. Had a bit
Yeah.
of trouble late this afternoon when my ATM decided to eat my credit card, but
Yeah.
it is okay. I'll get it back in the morning. So what did you do today, mate?
Today is day off, so I stay at home. Yeah. Stay
Little
at
bit.
home. Yeah. I watch a movie. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of movie did you watch?
I always I like watch the movie is like um cái gì nhỉ? In that it had some talk it the story is about a murder. Yes.
Okay. Murder.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah.
mystery stories. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I used to love watching detective stories and things like that. You know, and FBI murder cases and things like that. Yeah, very,
Yeah.
very interesting, and yeah, it's and a lot of things about like cold cases where somebody had died 10 years ago and they'd been murdered, and 10 years later they're trying to track down the killer and everything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
It's nearly to Halloween. So I watched the movie like talk about the ghost. Yeah.
Yeah. I,
It's so interesting. Yeah.
yeah, I used to love watching shows
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghosts and spirits and everything. A lot of people think ghosts don't exist, but I don't know. I think, I think, I kind of believe that ghosts do exist in a certain
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
In in England and in Australia, you can go on like ghost tours where you go and you stay in a house, and the house is supposed to be haunted, you know,
Yeah.
and there's all these noises go on during the night, and you know, chairs rocking and everything like that. Yeah, mysterious, but I know I think it's yeah, it's good. Sometimes if it's true, it's true. If it's not true,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So,
great.
so how how is your new client going? You said you had a new client, a new company that you were doing account work for.
Yeah. I work like a coding work. It does.
Yeah,
Yeah. It does. I say before to you. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
You said to me the other day that you had been busy on that day because you had a new client, a new company you were doing the work for. Yeah,
yeah.
you did just started with them. Yeah, I I hope all goes well for you. Yeah, it's yeah. I could
Yeah. A
never
lot.
do I could never do your job, mate. Too much stress for me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so a lot of things to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Today. Yeah. Uh, the tomorrow is the I think is the uh day busy for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of things to do. So
Yeah. So it's good you have Sunday to rest a little bit and
yeah,
bit of free time. Yeah. Yeah. What did you eat today, mate? What kind of food did you eat today?
today,
Yeah. What kind of food did you eat today?
no, yeah, I don't know exactly your question. Yeah,
I said to you, like this morning, I
uh, yeah. Today, I eat ờ, cái gì nhỉ? Ăn ăn lẩu với thầy là cái gì nhỉ? Hot pot.
a
Yeah,
hot pot. I
yeah,
love
yeah,
a hot pot.
yeah.
It's
You know,
it's hot.
yeah, you know, in Hanoi right now is the winter is coming. Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
yeah, a little bit cold. Yeah,
yeah. I've had a few hot pots up there, um, to- because used to teach up there, and we would go to a restaurant or something and have a hot pot. Yeah, it's
yeah.
great. I've got an English friend here. He doesn't like hot pot. He said he doesn't like that other people would be putting their chopsticks in to eat the food, and that he said it's dirty. I said, "What the hell are you talking about? I go
Yeah,
there to eat food and go there, eat food, be social, have a hot pot, have one beer, and
yeah.
that's good. And there's so many different kinds of hot pots, like seafood hot pot or chicken hot pot, and some have beef.
Uh,
Mm, everything.
uh, it's like some seafood and some chicken and beef. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
yeah,
great.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because in today is have a lot of the visitor. Uh, today has some visitor for my home. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So, did you eat at home or did you go out to eat a hot pot?
Today I eat at home. Yeah,
Oh, fantastic, mate. Yeah, yeah,
and all
yeah,
thing I cook all of things.
yeah. Lynn, my wife has one of those little gas cookers, and she puts it in the middle of the table and cooks hot pot. Yeah, yeah, it is great.
Yeah.
It is good,
Do you
and
like hot pot?
I love a hot pot, especially uh, when you can put put different kinds of food in, and then put vegetables or anything like that in with it as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's great, and while you're having your hot pot, you can talk backwards and forwards with your friends and all of that. Yeah, it is
yeah,
good.
yeah,
During during Tet, all of Lynn's family come around, and we have a big hot pot. Lynn's sister comes back from Chicago every Tet, and yeah, it's great. Everybody sits around on the floor and just eats and drinks far too much beer. A little
yeah,
bit of vodka, little bit of vodka.
yeah. I can drink a little bit. Yeah.
Ah,
In my home, I not want to drink beer too much. Yeah, I
yeah.
just drink a little bit uh wine and alcohol. It like that.
You like wine?
No, it's really it when I have a visitor, I drink a little bit. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I think the last time I had a beer was, I don't know, maybe 1 month ago or 6 weeks ago. I don't drink beer on a regular basis, because I find it kind of crazy in Vietnam when you go to a wedding and you have your beer glass and you put a great big block of ice into it, and after about 15 minutes, the beer tastes like water from the ice. You know,
Yeah.
In Australia, we drink from we normally drink from a bottle,
Bottle.
and you have a little holder that you put it in that keeps it cold. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it is great. Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker. I find down here a lot of people make rice wine, and it is like lightning. Wow. It's
Yeah.
about 100% alcohol, and you sip it and it just burns your mouth and everything like that. Too strong for me. Too
Yes,
strong.
strong for you.
Yeah.
You are do you always drink white at home?
Normally, when I go back to Australia, I always drink wine. I drink white wine with fish and chicken. But
Yeah.
if you are having beef, you drink red wine
Yeah, red
with
wine.
beef.
Yeah.
With beef. Australian wine is amazing. You know, it's, because many areas in Australia grow grapes and everything like that. We've got many regions where people just
Yeah.
you go to the vineyard where they grow the wine, and they give you little samples of each wine, and then you choose which type of wine you like. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
buddy. See
Yeah.
you
Thank
next
you,
time.
Dan. Yeah. See you later. Yeah.
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 All right, Morgan's
Hello
on the
everyone.
night
Hello
shift.
Midland.
You're on the
I'm
night shift.
really miss you. I'm really miss you.
Yeah. So
Continue.
you will work day shift next week?
Next week I'm still working night shift. Yeah. Chu lát